might be wondering, hey, what kind of new toy could someone get? What could make uh, streaming old stuff more exciting? The answer is it doesn't really make anything more exciting so much as it makes it possible for me to stream the old stuff. Anyway, and I'm just gonna click right there. Got a few games I want to try out tonight. But first and foremost on the docket, I thought about this one for a while. I've got a repro cart, and I've been itching to play this one. So let's go with little Seiken Densetsu 3. That's Secret of Mana for those of you what don't speak the moon language. Pity for you. And wow, this game's loud, and I'm not. Let's see if I can adjust to that just a tad, just a touch. Maybe take this part here and go all the way down to there. That's probably good enough. Actual balance could be somewhere else. But this game's good. It's got like classes and other things. I'm checking my audio levels. Audio gonna cut through any, or that's strange. Okay. It's probably a decent balance. If not, whatever. I'll deal with it on the fly. Main reason I wanted to stream with this one, hold up. Let's see. Dang. That's very much enjoyable. Squeaky buttons. Main reason I want to stream, you got 6 characters to choose from, and your choices affect the whole game. But also, you know, you have to think about party balance. You only get 3 out of 6, so those you leave behind may not be as active in the game as you get. I've played this one a few times here. I always have trouble figuring out who I want to be the main character. Got a sword guy. Got a punchman. Got a not lock. Girl with a spear. Different, maybe girl, maybe jester, and titty mage. I kind of want to go with punch guy. Kind of want to go with not lock. So I think I'm going to go with neither of them. I think maybe supports for... Yeah, we'll do this one. This will be fun. We'll start with Carly. But we'll color something different. How about... And... Wait, no. Skippy with an eye. Joining Skippy on her epic quest, we've got Sword Guy, or Duran. I think I've also seen Duzan as one of the translations. He's a fighter. He uses the big swords. Gotta have a sword guy. I mean, it's not an adventure without one. So we got Skippy. What if I just named them all after peanut butter? Yeah, we'll do that. I'll name this guy Jif. What do you mean that's not how you spell Jif? And... I think I'm out of peanut butter. Different brands of peanut butter. So Kevin, you can just be crunchy. I don't know how to spell. Oh, I don't have enough letters for crunchy. I should have named Kevin. Hold up, I'm gonna look up peanut butter names. I'm sticking to this theme. I mean, what else would I name this guy? I mean, he's... Wait, got it. I'm dumb. And my homeboy, Bacon. There we go. Skippy, Jif, or GIF, and Bacon. This should be interesting. I'm gonna have a laugh at least. Ha. Okay, so we got Skippy. She's skipping along. I mean... Oh, I guess she has a tragic past. Heh. What we got? Oh, she was just having a dream of a tragic past. So she has like an actual happy reality she lives in. So that'd be great. Oh, it's Heath. I like Heath bars. What we got? And you're just gonna walk away. Is Skippy on the spectrum? I mean, it's alright if she's non-verbal. I think that'd be a cool and bold step to make. It's just this game came out in like '95 in Japan. Okay, so she's on. Oh, she 15. Oh, oh, wait, no, she's an elf. Okay, my bad, my bad. That was a hasty generalization I just made. So she's an elf, or at least elf-ish. What we got? Tears of blood coming out of the goddess statue. There's your problem right there. Okay. I didn't press that direction. Oh. When is light dangerous? Come on now. Hey, what's your story? Uh-huh. So wait, this guy wants to usurp the priest of light? Alright, let's follow this door. This game probably has a really, really quick opening, right? Am I gonna sleep or am I gonna read? Reading. That's an adventure, right? Magic is for grown-ups? Oh. Oh my. So she's 15 and already threatening to spank some guy named Mick? What are these kids into? Oh. Worst part is, I never learned how to read. Oh, that's fine. Oh yeah. Gonna be an old school stream all night. Water, we got that on tap. We got water all day. What we got? Okay. I don't know what you're thinking. Why'd you wait to get a device that lets you play cartridges through your computer box when you could just stream a ROM? To that I say, shut up. Shut up. I got a controller in hand, connected to the actual hardware. You can't emulate the actual hardware when it's visceral and you got all the buttons and the squeaks and the oh yeah, that's some old plastic. It's good stuff. All right. So where the hell am I going? Terrace, right. Let's find some stairs. Is this the way out? No, I came from here. Maybe this way? I've been here. Oh, this looks different from where I started, and by no means isn't just backtracking to where I started. Maybe. I don't remember this door. Or this hallway. Or that door. Or this hallway. And yet I've been here. Okay. Maybe I should talk to the old guy? I mean, he's an old guy. They typically tell you where to go on your quest. Right? Oh, his name's Gwampa. Alright. So much logic coming from this Priest of Light. I mean, he uses the because I said so reason. Oh, I can save my game. Well, let's not save over my previous save file. 9 hours on that one. And I kind of make it a point to always use Kevin in some way. Because, I mean, it's Kevin. So I got peanut butter, bacon going on. Oh, so is she mad or she just farted? So I gotta go hide somewhere. Let's see, have I gone through this door? Maybe? Oh, hey guy. Guy in the same hat. Her dad was named Leroy. Okay, so she's a half-elf. Is that why she's also half-sized? Was the other half just nothing? Alright. So the escape is on the second floor? I've gone through this door, right? Right? Yep. And if I go that way, it takes me back the first way. So what if I just went... What if I came from that way? What if I go straight back? This is a very exciting game. Yep. So much action, so much knowing exactly where to go. Such excite. So that's going to take me back to the priest. So I don't want to talk to that old coot, so... Let's go this way. Same guy talking to me about how he's a great guy or something. When in doubt, backtrack? Where haven't I gone? This is typically how older games work for me. I forget the map or the early game. And I aimlessly wander. And wander. Oh. This looks the same. This is the same. Okay. So fun fact, the stray in StrayThreads comes from my entire lack of direction. Stay upstairs. Statue, tears of blood. What you gotta say there, green kid? Yeah, this is Secret of Mana 2. It's actually the sequel. Although Secret of Mana, what we got was actually Seiken Densetsu 2. This one's Seiken Densetsu 3. So it's the third in the series. The first one was actually Final Fantasy Adventure in the States. It didn't have the three things, and main character is based off of the sprite from the First mana. Seiken 2. Seiken? I'm saying it wrong either way. I mean, I named a character Jif. So, it's going to be one of those kind of playthroughs. Okay. Is there a person in here? Is there a door that I haven't gone through? Pretty sure I've gone through this one. Yep, I've gone through all the doors. So if anyone's been paying attention to where I'm supposed to be going, that'd be great. Ah, jeez. I think they used the same composer in both games as well. What if I just try to go out the door again? We'll do it live. This will take me back around to where I came from. It was Doofus or whatever that kid's name was. I think it might have been Mick. I don't want to call some guy Mick though. This walk cycle. It is, although oddly enough, it's only 2-player, despite having 3 characters. The first, Secret of Mana was 3-player. I mean, I have that one as well. But this one, I feel, gets overshadowed because it never really got a Western release. What I've got here's a repro cart that's fan translated, but it's a really well done fan translation. Alright, where in the gay hell am I supposed to go? Okay, don't go out that door, go through this one. You get a party of 3, and one of the other things that was really, really well done in this one, each character has multi-classes they can choose from, and they branch out twice, which, you know, in 16-bit era, relatively unheard of. So you'd have a character, they'd get like a color change, and with great palette swap comes great responsibility, but also power. They'd get some cool powers and stuff. I don't know, if I play for like 6 hours tonight, I could get to the class change. I've played this game enough to kind of figure it out. It's just the beginning's different based on who you choose as your main character. And I, like, never choose the sprite because Kevin is in the game and he's the best character. Oh, this guy's on this side now. So, it must be a different place, right? And by no means not the same. Oh wait, now he's over here. Guys, I don't know how maps work. And I don't think I get one in this game. Maybe if I just go straight? I'm just gonna go straight. Just straight. Just straight on through. Back to over here. I can't go to over there. It's like the game doesn't want me to play it. But I want to play the game. It's so unfair. Okay, so these dudes are over on this side. Where's the... There's the third guy. Yeah, you go over there. And you stay over there. Okay, so where's Heath? Fine, what if I just listen to the priest and stay put? This is really boring. gone through this door already. I go through this door again, and I'm back to here. What's downstairs from here? That's on top of that. Those are off to the side. I probably can't go out this door because... yup. So what if I just go up one level and then try to go out to one side or the other? I mean... how do buildings even work? Okay, so I can't do that. Another game I was thinking of streaming at some point was like one of the Katamari games. I have a few. Problem with that is I might end up quitting my job to play Katamari all day. Because, I mean, it's Katamari. Did it really just... That's weird. It won't let me investigate the mana statue. Just... the game's playing itself. Okay. I feel like there's some area on this side I haven't explored. Was it through here? Was it through here? No. No, it was not. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, my own sense of direct... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, so I started in this bed here. How do I just sleep until night? Can I sneak out now that it's nighttime? Probably. Hopefully. I just walked in a circle. That's why I need games with more graphics. Or, I'm sorry, graphics. Oh, hey. Well, hello, plotline. You only took me 22 minutes to find you. What? What's Banikajaku? Bane Kujako. Or Banekujako. Oh. If I had read the second sentence, I would have figured that out. It lets you jump really high. And he sold it. Stop the nonsense. Okay. So I can just jump to Astoria? Sure, that seems safe. Also, this kid's illiterate, so... Oh. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm gonna land in the water. That's it. GG. Oh. Well. Oh, good. Well, that didn't take long to get to Astoria. So our hero, ladies and gentlemen, just gonna sleep twice. Okay. Okay, so let's not save the game because I keep hitting the B button. It's very much like the canon, but more on that a little later. No, I'm not gonna stay there when I just got to stay there for free. Oh wait, I don't want to save. Saving's important. It's a JRPG. All right. All right. So we got Skippy the Mighty here. Let's go north. North is the way of adventure through Rabites. Waterfall, second waterfall, and a magical barrier. Sweet. Well, not getting far going that way. So more north. Okay, Rabites. Eat flail. Bounk. Oh, what was that? Myconid? I'll try that again. Now, where this game differs greatly from the first Secret of Mana, you don't have to hold down the A button to charge up your attacks. Instead, you have a special meter there on the bottom of the screen. After 4 hits on this one, it turns green, and you can press the B button to use your special attack. Ooh, chocolate. And I think if you just hold down the A button, it'll continuously attack when enemies are in range. Yeah, auto attack. But if enemies aren't on screen, downside, B button's also run. So if you're trying to save your special attack for a particular enemy that's just off screen, you may accidentally use it on some scrub lord. Alright, Golden Goddess statue. Gotta save this thing. I like to eat 8 meat. I had some hamburgers today. I kind of want to hit a level up before I go too far in game. Because I mean, it's early game. Okay. So the thief character gets the highest luck stat, making him really good for opening chests like this. And you know who has the lowest luck stat? Me. Ogre box. Oh boy. Well, let's try not to die. The upside is if I can manage to beat this guy and not die, because oh, I guess it scales to level. Oh, experience also scales to level. Never mind. I know at higher levels the ogre boxes actually are pretty good rewards. Oh, hey guy. Strange light coming from above the lake. Right. This game has space aliens, by the way. Except, you know, not space in the outer sense so much as the properties of physics and what have you. Yay, poopy grass. Can't tell me that isn't what it is called. I mean, it says right there. It's poopy grass. Alright, what we got? Little ribite. Gonna try to use your bait skill on someone you can't see because I hide in the shadows. Okay. Where's the third guy? Where are you? There we go. Alright. Now, Carly, or Skippy in this case, actually like the designated healer class in the game. Getting access to a lot of the heal skills early on in game. I don't think I'm gonna do that this run though. Yeah, I mean I get it, it's like pooey pooey, but it looks like a radish. And I've always just sort of called it poopy grass. I mean, it is what it is. It removes status ailments, which makes sense for like an old school panacea or wow, striking out here. There we go. I don't know. It seems like the kind of thing like, oh, I I don't know what's on that radish, but I guess I'm gonna just shove it in my mouth and get over being poisoned. I guess it's really hard to think about the toxins in your blood if you got a mouthful of just duke and grass. Okay, so I think I rest at the inn and then a thing happens. Worked before. Nope, but it's Luna's day. Yeah, this carries on the tradition of like each elemental spirit having their own day. And then there's also Mana Holy Day, where all the rooms at the inn are free. And I think I figured out what I forgot. This dude. Yeah, says the same thing as yellow-haired guy, but he was the important one. Anyway, these guys always dance. I can get a wood flail or a wood flail. I'm gonna get the wood flail, but hold off on that wood flail. Alright, gotta remember the button mapping. That was storage. X. There we go. It's Y for equipment. So the hollow rod upgrades to the wood flail. Go, 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 go. This guy could dance for days. Days on end. I can't move like that. I'm all noodly armed. Where's the armor smith? Armorer? Armorhausen? Das Blacksmith? Por favor? Cause little Skippy here is not gonna get like not gonna get any stronger. But you know, if I could get like some plate mail or platter mail, I mean, Skippy's kind of small. I'd settle for like saucer mail. Oh, level up. Zip. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna go with Spirit. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Gonna go with Spirit, which, if you look carefully, it's actually abbreviated as Pi. And I want the most Pi in this. But I believe that's just short for piety. Those make your heals more effective. And I know after a certain point I'm going to want to start investing at least a little bit in maybe strength, just so I can bop things a little better. But in the meantime, I'm going to go stay at that inn again and advance the plot because, I mean, it makes sense, right? Whenever I like, you say. Oh, I guess I won't rest. Except for the occasional nap. Just for the moment. It's not like something's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night. Wait, but I talked to the guy. I'm not gonna save. Fine. Do I need to know that this is the village of Astoria? Which NPC do I talk to? Cave to the east goes under the lake, sealed off right now. Okay. So I've spoken with everyone, haven't I? At least everyone important who isn't, you know, trying to dance and sell me weapons. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Still sealed by an invisible force. Okay. To the mana statue. Or is it mana? There's a golden mana statue there. There's a golden Monet statue. Uh, it's a full heal and a save, and it doesn't cost me 10 Luke. I'm a currency in this game. I always knew I'd amount to something. Yeah. No treasure chest. Okay. And I'm pretty sure the luck stat's also tied to like drop rates on treasure chests. Although the game gives them out pretty regularly, treating each screen transition as a different potential battle. Bob. All right. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, it's a round drop. No, let's let good times roll. Not even going to save again. Twice now. This isn't foreshadowing at all. Nothing terrible happens when you don't save the game, right? Right? Guys? Oh. Another round drop. I'm on a roll here. Oh, I got an item seed. Did it play Night on Bald Mountain? Oh, hey, blonde guy who says the same thing as purple-haired guy. I feel like I need to go back to this area, like it's tied to the plot or something. Oh. Well, you are in the right area for Chernabog. I don't like that they resist, like, gun and... They resist gun and fizz. Alright, alright. I gotta save at least one time there. Now that I'm level 2, I'm a big boy. Gotta take my big boy saves. But that second time was an accident. Alright, here we go, here we go. Bap. Bap again. No treasure chest, okay. Ow. Why aren't there flails in more games? Like, FF6 had flails. Dragon Quest 8 had flails. And I don't mean maces. Maces still show up in things. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Okay, so I can't go through the thing because the cave's got a seal. Hee hee. What are you up to, girl? Where'd you hide the bodies? Tell me. Tell me. Hmm. Max Futaba. I was working the streets in Shibuya when Dame walked through the door. She was a tall drink of water. And I don't mean well hydrated. Oh, hey, how did I get here? Yeah, where's Heath? Okay, don't go to Rabbite Forest. I've been there twice now. I'm gonna go by land in Rabbite Forest. There's nothing you can do about it. You're a loose cannon, Max. I don't care. You're off the case, Futaba. Sober up and come back tomorrow. Okay, this sign says don't read the sign. Okay. Somewhere around here I'm supposed to go. Right? I'm gonna bop all the bunnies. Okay. Well, I can increase my strength to 3. I can increase my pie. I could increase my luck, my vitality, my agility, which I actually don't know what agility does. I think it's like the enemy you miss rate or something. Let's go with. I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be strong. I'm gonna be a strong boy. Another item seed. Sure hope it doesn't sprout into something terrible. Oh, this is so much better. 3 strength. 3 strength is all you need. I turn Rabbites into a fine purple purple mist. Well, they're not all Rabbites, though. Like, the pink ones are called Rebellions. And then, of course, you have the white Rabbites. And I forget what the snow ones are. You hit me for 2 damage. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Strong. Oh, that, and they don't have feet. So, I mean, Rablob would just be kind of depressing. I mean, if you were to see something like this in a you know, it'd be like the Rablob. I'd feel really bad beating those up, but since they made him cute, I don't feel as bad. Strange how that works. Like, if the enemies weren't so freaking adorable in this game, I'd have some hang-ups with beating up on some of these. Just taking a flail right across their cute faces with their innocent eyeballs. This is probably their home. They're probably just chilling. That rabbit probably had a family, and now it's a fine purple mist. Yeah. You know what? They probably still throw sweet little rabbite raves. And that's what they call them. The RRs. The rave bites, if you will. They all get high on beta carotene. Did you just not explode immediately? What's wrong with you, bunny? Oh no, it's gonna get dark then. Oh wait, no, it's sunset. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be cocoa powder, it'd be Nesquik. Tell me about the holy city of Wendell there, lady with a weird hat that makes you look like Little Miss Muffet. You know, the real hardcore ravers. They pop peeps. Okay. Well, it is almost tonight, so maybe. This tells me where I've already been, which is here, and where I gotta go, which is out. Alright, what we got up top? Yeah. Ah. Feels good, man. Alright. Alright. What if I just keep going north? Have I kept going north? Hello, plotline. Beastmen from the Beast Kingdom. Did they name it themselves? I don't believe it. These look like people who have no imagination. Rabbites look like rookie Digimon, yeah? Yeah, I could see that. And just be like a Rabimon. Kind of name to him. That's right. Heath's a grown-up. He can use magic on one guy and take out 3 of them. Okay. Why do they sound like a tank that's heading this way? Oh. Oh. Well, that's not so bad. He's just like a little dude. He's got weird Kafka shoes. He's probably a nice guy. Unknown guy? Alright. Oh, he's gonna take Heath and make him a friend, right? Oh, and he's gone. Well, I think I just found this character's motivation to explore the world and become better. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Strange mask guy, okay. Oh. Oh, good. We get to the game's overture. Well, that's the game. Pretty good, I think. Graphic design by BG. We got the characters. Who could forget Shinichi Kamaoka and Atsushito? I couldn't read the last name. And Noriko Sasaki, you monster. Yuichi Shiota, you boss monster. Oh, no. No, this is the good ending. Just you wait. It's got heroic music. This is clearly the good ending. Less than an hour into the game. Oh, well, this place has sadder music now. Maybe I should talk with the guy who tells me he saw a thing at night. Well, I did see a strange light come from above the lake. And I guess the first time he... Oh. No game over. Yeah, no, this is the good ending. It lets you interact with the game for like a whole nother month. I guess I'll stay. I've got 53 hate points. I'm practically dead. Oh, see, that's why we got live action going here. You can't step away from this. You try to get away, it just sucks you back in. Why? Is that the Szechuan sauce? Because I do like nuggies, but quickest way to my heart is the tenders. You get those tendies, and like forget about it. You put barbecue sauce on them. You take any other sauce and put that on the barbecue sauce. Maybe they'll do that that Olympics game. You know, Olympics that are totally this year, 2017. There we go. Oh, it's morning in the middle of the night. I'll just walk over here, saunter all casual like. Okay, so I just followed this green non-light now. It was as bright and loud a second ago. Hey wildlife. Let me pummel you. Taste my flail. Myconid. Myconid sounds like a flavor of a... They were sleeping, and now they're sleeping eternally. I helped them, and they're welcome. Oh, good. A statue. I should probably save here or something. They're fine, okay? They got reduced to a yellow explosion with purple goop. Look at that. That's a happy explosion. See, they used to be a thing, and now they're not a thing. See, they used to have memories. Now they are memories. Ooh, treasure. I can't look. Yeah, yeah. Open a pasture with all the other myconids. Or myconoids? Myconods? Myconikes? Myconikes. I went up to the farm with all the myconikes. Oh. Hey there, fairy. Are you my navvy? Skippy's name is Skippy. When I sleepy, I saw a sparkle sparkle. Well, Skippy has enough vocabulary to make me think she would eat this fairy, named Fairy. What? Take the priest delight to Wendell. Okay, if only I knew some kind of priest delight. Oh, she's gonna rest inside her head. Should be plenty of space. Voice in your head. It's called your conscience. Oh yeah, I got my first persona. Alright, here we go. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder about that. It's like, what if that boardwalk piece was just like on some dollar sweet tea at some location where no one drinks sweet tea, the monsters, and it just like, oh, it got discarded. So McDonald's just continued to make more money off their promotion. And you know how I feel about corporations. I, you know, any chance to take their money is a good chance. But it always comes off the expense of others, which I'm not cool with. Oh, good. Poison smoke. I'm 15. My lungs aren't fully developed. Also, I'm only half a thing. I should have picked the booby sorcerer. Oh well. Onward. At some point later on this year, I do plan on streaming Earthbound, since I play it every year. Alright, we're going to Astoria, so they can tell us to go to Wendell through this cave that doesn't open. Oh no, it got destroyed. Who's messenger band? Oh. Beastmen invaded while I was gone, but I was out for like 5 minutes. Jeez. These beastmen, are they man or beast? Oh yeah, but like a free burger that's gonna cost you like the price of a larger burger. Uh, I think I hit it out of the park. I should have brought up more Yuri on Ice, honestly, and maybe a few more Guardians references. But that's just me. Oh, hello, Jif. Dot dot dot. His name's Jif. It's Jif. And now we're going to get a little bit of his backstory. And there's a Crimson Wizard, and he's a red guy, and he's no match because he's a wizard. And as everyone knows, in the weapon triangle, wizards outrank swordsmen, but swordsmen beats axemen, and axemen beat magic guys. See? He explained it right here. Unfortunately, there's no one in this game who can use an axe, so I'm going to stick with flails. And he's got this heroic movement. I think that's like the Gaia's navel or something like that. Giant bridges. So his whole motivation is just to get revenge on some wizard what killed a bunch of guys who work at some castle he works at. It's fine though, he's a gladiator. He's also like super beefy and he hits things hard. And if I'm not mistaken, the first sidekick you get. Oh, I can change the windows. Let's go. Let's do this one. It's made out of broken stuff. I'll do it that color with this value. Oh. You should not have given me these sliders that make farty sounds. I'll do... Is there a purple? It's kind of purpley. I didn't. I saw the inside of my eyelids and felt really bad about it. And then had a day at work. Like, such a day. I'm also behind on Dragon Ball Super. Oh no, this barrier. Scratch that. I do not like this background. It is very easy to read though, so I will try to keep close to that hue. And let's, none of them let you change the border. And that kind of sucks. Ooh, purple. Or I could rip this straight out of Final Fantasy if I wanted to. Done. I think I'll do a deep dark purple. That looks probably boss. Oh yeah. Hot fire. Oh, these guys are worth 2 experience. That increases my experience gain by 1/3. Is it pink? They got kind of purpley on my screen. I'm okay either way. It's just I have something I can. It's like magenta. I can work with that. It's dark enough. And the contrast looks nice. Yeah. Got more poopy grass. What's down here? Oh, just bats. Or batums. Madam. Oh, and am I going to become Batum Man? More spirit. Heal up on the Skippy. And we beat up on this bat. Jeez. Oh. I follow. That's going to make some of the things hard to read because a lot of the text in this game is kind of orange. That's kind of pink. Might go a shade darker, because, you know... Oh, and then there's red. It's like a lightish dark pink. That should contrast nicely. Oh, I do like the purple though. Like the purple looks pretty cool. Whatever. We do pink. Let's go this way. But now that there are 2 party members, actually that looks fine. Because me, blog, I mean, really, I have words to say, but it's not like I will string them together into a coherent sentence. What nonsense. Ooh. Well, hello, friends. Oh, I need to heal again. Skippy's got a glass jaw. What's this way? Okay, Holy City Wendell. Alright, what's up? I've never been here before. I'm totally not from here either. Skippy's missing? News to me. Where'd she go? Let's look for her. Oh, armor. Hard leather, I can't equip, but... Oh, that's what he's got. Other thing is a lamb suit. Oh, I forgot this character gets, like, the cute armor. It's... Yep, it's a lamb suit. Okay. Alright. All around the world, can find answers. Neutral city, no enemies or allies. But you're a holy city, so clearly everyone is a member of the church at Wendell, thus making you the most neutral, and in no power or at no threat. Okay, so he's already got all the stuff here. What point is this shop if it's already going to sell equipment that everyone has? Oh, this place. Not this place, but the inn. Inn has a thing I need. Then I guess I should check out the bar, because it's a bear. Skippy's practically 15. She's a woman at this point. Right? Maybe? Seed grew into rope. That makes sense. Seed grew into an herb. That also makes sense. Yep, to the bar. It's empty. Is Wendell a dry city? This has got to be the worst bar. Oh, okay. Okay, he's only open at night. I see their game there. Priest of Light is in the temple. But where? If only I knew how to navigate this complex temple and its many myriad halls. I love the innkeeper, shopkeeper guys. Mostly because, I mean, they wear a turban. Good old guy. Now, there's a guy who could really sport a turban. Zap, boing, boom with magic. Bruh, I totally feel ya. She's not making any sense. Oh, they kidnapped Heath. Yeah, I saw that. I was there for that. Oh, he just jumps right in on class changing. Like, you got a ways to go, guy. You need like 16 levels. You gotta find a mana stone. They give you strength. And you can want to get strong now. That's good. That makes you an ambitious hero person. But what's going on with like what's the helmet there? Okay, so the mana tree's in danger. So how many plots are going on now? 3. Or 3. God Beast. Totally sound friendly. Senile. Oh. I have to be inside someone in order to survive over on this side. Taken out of context. That's some stranger danger right there. About that, it's a symbiotic relationship. Or rather, parasitic. Fairies are parasites. Confirmed. So we just have to kill her off, and then the fairy can go live in the Priest of Light. Okay, so we just need to get the sword. Yeah, we're gonna hear a story? Story time? Story time. Okay, so the goddess made a world with a sword. That's all you need to know. That sword grew up and became Excalibur. Maze of the Ministry under constant guard by the fairies. And I have that sword in Exvius. I spent enough time using Randy to get it. Anyway, sword also grants wishes, so it's kind of like a genie. But if the tree's dead, then the power of the sword goes away, and evil gets too strong, and Heath is apparently evil now, so we gotta dark magic him. Okay, exposition dump. Let's go to the gate of the Holy Land. Did the fairy for real just travel this far without creating like a return point? Casual. Alright, what we got? And those are like the holy arrowheads? Okay, so we don't have a spell that makes the mana stones more stronger. It's okay though. So we get the 8 mana spirits, we combine their energy, we open up a gate, we go through the gate, and then we get a sword. We rub the sword, we get 3 wishes. Makes sense. Makes total sense. Okay. So Jif's coming along. All right. So now we go. Oh, excuse me. Back through the cave.
Smells weird in here.
What?
Smells weird in here.
I don't know.
And your shirt's right.
Yeah. I'm streaming, so there's that.
Cool.
Yeah. Understandable. So this stream may or may not be featuring the sounds of the dryer. Hope you guys enjoy.
Washing machine first.
Right.
There's a towel in here. Just one.
You're right, though. It does smell weird.
Yep. There's water somewhere in here.
Not in here.
Somewhere in this house down here. Also, there was only one towel in the washing machine, so that's why I wasn't going.
Oh. Well, it was a gross towel, so I threw it in the wash.
Oh, all alone.
It was really wet. I was like, this is gonna get mildew. I'm gonna get mildew done.
Maybe that was the smell.
Could be.
It still smells weird.
It's ruining as much other stuff. I might light a candle in a minute.
The closet smells fine too. That's good.
Yeah.
Maybe if you stop pooping in your bed.
I can't stop pooping in my bed.
Oh, do you want to come in?
Don't bring Olive in here.
She followed me. She wants to hang out.
Guys, is it cool if Olive joins on the stream?
Come on.
It's probably cool. Anyway, this guy's gonna get buff. He's gonna become the strong boy.
Okay, never mind. She's gone. Bye.
That's fine. She's as temperamental as a cat, but as smart as a puppy.
Exactly.
But as lazy as like 3 cats. So, you know, does make her a good cat. Bonk. No treasure. Okay, so let's go this way. Trapped. Hi, Dial. I want more pie, but I know I need intelligence. Because she dumb. Oh, you're just joining us. I'm playing Seiken Densetsu 3, or as the cartridge that I have calls it, Secret of Mana 2. Went with the party currently consisting of Skippy, the cleric, and Jif, the fighter. It's not GIF. Because I named them both after peanut butter. Okay. All right. I don't have enough characters for Peter Pan. That's why I ended up naming Kevin Bacon. Oh my god, I just realized I made a connection to Kevin Bacon without meaning to. No one said anything. I just named him Bacon because Crunchy wouldn't fit. But, oh man, that... Well, so Kevin is Bacon, but not Kevin Bacon, but maybe Kevin Bacon. Okay. What's going down? Oh no, oh no. I need some poopy grass. I need some poopy grass right now. Action! Alright, so let's fight goblins. See, these are axe guys. They're strong against magic dudes, but sword guys beat them up. Thanks. I have another one that I'm gonna try to incorporate for Persona 5 specifically, but I'm thinking I'm gonna limit Persona 5 streams to just palaces and bosses and stuff, because that game has so much. Oh, geez. That game has just like so much gameplay where it's dialogue heavy, and I don't feel like reading out all the characters and everything. Like, leading up into certain things, yeah, I'll probably stream that, but the social sim stuff, like that last stream was like 6 or 7 hours. And that was just going through one palace. I'm gonna go through round drops like candy. Actually, if you want to see, I can preview my my Persona 5 setup. The formatting's not 1-to-1, so you're gonna see a slight shift in 3, 2, and yeah. And you can see it's got the Persona 5 background all around here, and there, and you got Joker up in the corner, that corner. Yeah, but I think for now I'm just gonna stick to the Earthbound one because it's Earthbound. Yeah, just a little sneaky peek there for the Persona 5 ones. I may do, if I end up doing more frequent streams of other games, I may make backgrounds for those. I do enjoy this one, but I've never finished it. Oh, hello, first boss. Yeah, I think I enabled buffering, which does seem to help. And, geez, I read someone's article they did on streaming, and they were like, yeah, streaming's like 90% technical difficulties, like 9% effort, and the last 1% is just memes. It's a craft. Am I going to die? Holy balls. He knows holy balls. Yep. Gotta heal up Jiff. Oh, we're gonna be eating good tonight. Oh, I don't want it. This is bad. This is gonna hurt. Bonk. I mean, I'm at the right level for this boss. But I'm not even halfway, I don't think. Oh, poison. Gotta munch on that poopy. Alright, what we got? Okay, I knocked his eyeball out. Now we're closer to halfway. And I'm poisoned again. I mean, dogs eat grass to make themselves throw up. And if you get food poisoning, you're going to want to throw up. No one get poisoned, okay? Oh no. This could be really bad. Oh. Never mind. And it's done. Boom. I turned him into an explosion. Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay. And we get our first spirit. It's Wisp. You'll never guess what his element is. Okay, Skippy, let's go on this shortcut then. Not too far off, actually. The candy element, it's actually the cotton candy element. An easy mistake to make, though. Oh, now I gotta as well use fairy to cross this place again. Alright. Oh, hey, beast guys. Oh, Luger. Oh, well now we can just invade Wendell. You know, that neutral territory? That holy city run entirely by a religious organization? Not Poland. These guys are going to invade it. For funsies. And now we get more backstory from more characters. Meanwhile, in the Mana Holy City... Actually, I think it's just the Mana Holy Land. They don't get a city. They're not that gentrified. I mean, their whole culture revolves around a big old tree. Okay. Okay. Tell which priest. What hero? Skippy can't be the hero. Skippy has a dumb name. Maybe it's because of the dumb name Skippy has to be the hero. I wonder what these other fairies' names were. There's Fairy, 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 and... probably also Fairy, if I had to guess. Fairy. Oh wait, so they both conk out at the same time, like. Just run out of flight juice? But they're all named Fairy. That's all they're titled. Unless... Oh, hello, Bacon. Hey, let me out of here. But quiet. Alright, I wonder if this is a Beastman theme, because it's got bass. And Erwin Linker. Oh, and Fat Brooklyn. His name Bacon. Bacon, can you keep quiet? Luger's orders. Or is it Lugar? I don't know. Freddy, you can't put me in jail. The Beast King will hear about this. Wait, so Bacon puts together better form sentences than the halfling. Okay. I could really go for some bacon. Only for the Beast King. Oh, ah ha 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 ha. Bacon play good trick. Alright, let's go this way. Sup? And he just joins the party. Like, bam. And I just got a side of bacon. This castle city sure has good music. And there we go, full party. Okay, let's beat up these wolves. They are not puppies. And I have reason to believe they may also be beastmen, because Bacon just turned into a werewolf. A werewolf Davis. He's the Nightman. So wait, Haru gets a scythe? How's that fair? Okay. Okay, so this is Jiff. I think I'm gonna build him towards being like a knight. Like some spirit might help, but vitality keeps him alive. It's 134 HP. He's gonna have the most hit points. Really? Oh yeah, because he did max out Devil the other night. I see what they did there. It's funny because Mara's a Weena monster. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask, what was your favorite palace? Because as far as music goes, the third one is like it for me. Like, I can't say no to it. But in terms of design, the fifth palace, like, that is exactly the kind of thing that I would want to put in a video game. Okay. Well, gotta up that pie. Okay, and a no heal light now. It's single target heals. Well, they require you to go back to the casino, I think, the most out of all of them. And I didn't hate the music of it. It was just like the third palace like had it all. It had like, oh, this is the annoying you're gonna fight stuff kind of music, and then it had like that chilled, laid back groove kind of music you'd get from. Oh wait, we don't go to the end. From just like sneaking around, it made you really feel like a thief. Oh, wait, you still haven't maxed Hangman? But you started that like forever ago. Like the first day I had mine unlocked, like that's been my focus. Well, that and Tower. Tower is I haven't unlocked Tower yet, but once I do, because I mean, kid wears a hat that says "Get smoked." Like, I felt bad that I didn't hang out with that kid. Coolest fourth grader. And you didn't use the fortune teller? I think I just have to take a boat. I forget if this is Castle City Jad or Port City whatever. Maybe just take the just take the train over to Shibuya and pay $5,000 for that girl what wears the headpiece, like that one girl from Shaman King. See, I got far enough to unlock this fortune teller for those, and that was how I unlocked maxed out Emperor in my first playthrough. But you know, outside of that, I didn't really get. I didn't get to max her out. I mean, I maxed Emperor on the last day I could do anything. Oh, right. He doesn't understand how fairies work. Okay, so we got it. We got to catch all the spirits. I'm gonna get Butterfree. I'm gonna get Ghastly, and I'm gonna get Agumon. I'm gonna get them all. Oh, Bacon has the best backstory. He's got this precious friend, Carl. Carl's this cute little puppy dog, and they were super friends. They were super best friends. They made blood pacts, and they high fived a lot. Except it was like doggy high five, so it's like really adorable. But it turns out Carl was like part beast, and he got angrier, and he ended up biting Bacon there, and turned Bacon into a were person. It's the politically correct term. And yeah, poor old Bacon, in his Beastman state, got all physical on Carl, and now Carl's no more, and he felt really bad because yeah, because Carl was his best friend and also a dog. And it turns out he was tricked by like the Beast King, who's like apparently a big deal. Like they got claws and fangs and junk. I don't know. I maxed quite a bit. Like there were two party members that didn't, and that was wait, so you maxed Empress? Because Empress and Hermit were the two I didn't max out of the party. Hierophant I maxed a little late in game, but still, I had like plenty of time to do it. And Temperance I maxed first, which really does help. I might play some Persona 5 off stream tomorrow. But if I do stream again tomorrow, it may end up being more of this game right here. Because it's a big old JRPG, and it feels good, and it's got the music, and I've got the setup for it. Yeah, you maxed severely less than I did, and yeah. So anyway, that's Bon Voyage. You suckers want to try a cannon? Super Cannon Mark II. Or maybe it's Mark the Second. Yeah. Except I don't think I have any go juice to make the cannon do stuff yet. So don't tell me what to do, guy. So this kid's already walked through and checked out through the back door. Why is he peeking in the window? What's with this kid? Kids are weird. Yep. The cannon. Well, I've got hard leather. I got oh, the cat ear hood to go with my lamb suit. I can be a cat sheep, a sheep cat. A banana that I can give to this guy. A leather belt that I think he's already got. And a leather visor. Okay, so we upgrade our equipment just a little bit. Gonna make these boys strong. Like meat. Whoa, whoa. Go, go. Oh. What you got? What you got for me, guy? Iron sword, wood flail, iron knuckle. I don't want your crap. Why are you trying to shill this on me? Round drops. Nine, 10, 11, 12. That's enough of that. Oh, yes. I also need doo-doo grass. A couple angel grails. And that'll do it. Okay, what we got? Iron sword is what he's got. Iron knuckle is a Zelda enemy. Alright, okay. We've got all the best equipment. Now to not equip it. Cat ear hood. Select. Leather visor. Bananda. Bam did Dan Bana. Alright. Hey girl, what's she doing? How you living? Bizel, there's a cave that leads to Forcena. Okay. That's clearly where we need to go. Okay, and Bizel, they're okay. Let's go to King Richard and the Knights of Gold. Hey guy. Okay. Okay. Anyway, how's this affect me aside from, you know, it's Heath and yeah. Can't go to Jed yet. I play that. Come on, we got a world to save. Maybe even this one. Anyway, this place right here. I'm gonna be going through it quite a bit, so I hope you like the music. I sure do. And yeah. Um Oh, okay. Oh, it was okay. Excellent. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? Bring it on, Assassin Bug. We're gonna go to this cave. It's gonna lead to Fort Senna. This is a decent grind spot early on in game. Mostly because Assassin Bugs go down pretty easy. Bacon being the grappler. He's also gonna get strength. Because I wanted to be One Punch Man. Or One Punch Wereman. Or One Punch Half Beastman. It's a long name. Let's heal. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna heal up Jiff. Yeah, they can't fight me if I hide behind this chrysanthemum. Alright. So there's our cave. We're gonna go through it. It's a cave. That's what we do. Okay. I am the great Ganesh. You know, if I'm not mistaken, the first Ultimate Persona was Vishnu. Yes, I think that was the case. Do. Oh, Brad, I should probably be paying attention to the game and not Googling. But I'm fairly certain that was the case. Yep, that was the one. Ultimate Emperor, in the first one. And yeah, because the first game, your Arcana was Emperor. Anyway, back to our regularly scheduled whatever. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so they're working with the enemy because they're magicians and they're wearing evil magician hats. Not like me. I've got my good magician hat. That's why it's got 2 points. And we're going to fight some golems. We're not prepared for this, by the way. So, I'm going to focus on heals. First, bacon. And then, Skippy. And there are just one too many sprites on screen because I'm getting that line that just disappears in the middle of the screen on the sprite there. How do you know you're alive if you're not dancing? Rocket launcher. Oh, and I'm dead. This is why we buy the angelic grails. Gotta have Skippy alive. She's our healer. Now, one thing I do like about this game is no matter what character you're controlling, because you can change control of characters on the fly by pressing select, you can temporarily gain control of left and right by holding L and R respectively. Heal up onto bacon. Oh. We won somehow. Bacon sure has one direction to dance in. Really seems to favor his right. That's okay. Oh, this couldn't end poorly. We just have this big metallic robot and... I'm sorry, robot. And the bridge is gone. Somehow we made it to the opposite side. Further away from where we stopped the battle. Well, no more bridge. No use crying over that. Let's just Wait, yeah, there we go. Get back to playing as Skippy, the one true hero. In this game that has 6 heroes. Yeah, yeah, I mean, the 16-bit graphical generation is probably by and far my favorite. Like, I love that SNES GBA style to the point where I'll probably say the GBA is like my favorite console. Even though it's not a console, it's a handheld. But it's not my favorite handheld because that goes to the Vita. It's just got like a little bit of everything in it. And I know that's like Nintendo fan heresy, but I don't care. I go for quality. And the 3DS is good. Don't get me wrong. But GBA generation, that was like... It's at least how I got through high school. My Game Boy player's shipped. So once I get that... there's a good chance at some point I will stream the entirety of Tactics Ogre, The Night of Lotus. But if I don't stream it, it's only because I got distracted while playing and forgot to like hit start streaming. Because that game, I remember being in Coach Strong's, yeah, it is a nicer PS3. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I'm okay though, alright. Because PS3 didn't come with an OLED screen, and I know the later models, like, they switched it out for the other one. That wasn't as nice of a screen. Uh, but it was still a really nice screen. I still remember being in like Coach Strong's 10th grade chemistry. I had my SP in my pocket. I guess my elbow bumped the power button. So I'm hearing, like, in my head, I'm hearing this intro music to Tactics. I'm like, huh. You know, I have been playing an awful lot of that game lately, and it got just like a little louder and a little louder. Uh, Before I realized I turned the game on, so I had it like playing real softly. I ended up playing it during lunch that day. Good times were had by all, but mostly by me. As long as you don't value certain social statuses in high school. I got a dart. Sweet. Ow. Not kill. Okay, so my piety's high enough to heal everyone to max with one heal light. I just can't target everyone at once yet. There are Chobin hoods in this game. If I'm not mistaken, they're a color variant and a little tougher. Or it might be Poron Hood is a different one. It could have been a translation error because this game was never localized. I don't know. Like, this game is really pretty. It's got so many colors on the screen. And it has a day and night cycle, and there are multiple days of the week. Oh, geez, 45. Look, that is like 4.5 times what I last paid at the last place. I'm gonna get to sleep 4.5 nights. Are you gonna wake me up on like the middle of Man a Holy Day from now? Because I'll go right back to sleep after that. Man a Holy Day is free. Oh, from the port I could catch a city to the castle city of Jad. Colony of Jors. Okay, well, I've been to the Cleft of the Earth. I can't go to Bizel because everyone's talking about it for merchants. Okay, so a bunch of monsters on there. Yeah, the first one's a great game. Jeez, I think the first time I played it I was 9. I was at my friend Mike's house. I think he had rented it. Well, I can't go to Forsena. And he's also the first who showed me this game. Yeah, that was one thing I wish had carried over into this game. Like being able to swap out weapons for characters. Everyone's kind of locked in, which does make it a little more of a class that you have. Instead of having a character. I need to talk to the dwarves, but I forget how I talk to the dwarves. Hey lady, did I talk to you? You did. Oh, wrong door, wrong door. Yeah, it plays like a different game though, because there aren't like little areas where you have to solve by using a whip in order to jump across. I do like that, you know, the first one had whips. Like whips and flails you just don't see too much in RPGs anymore. Flails especially though. I mean, Panther uses a whip in Persona 5. Oh, yep, doggo outside. Must have smelled the other dog outside and now must borf at it. Oh, I'm poisoned and I can't find enemy. Ah, I'm gonna die. I'm losing 2 HP per every 3 seconds. At this rate, I will die in a minute and a half. Oh. Now, another thing about this one, each character kind of has soft caps on all their stats based on the class that they choose. Which, I mean, class changes can't occur before level 16. But the second one, I think, is like 38 or something. So, yeah, I'll keep both these guys as my juiced up meatheads. They will punch things and sword them until they are no more. And I'll just keep them healthy. It's a symbiotic relationship. And leech all the experience. I made a balanced party without meaning to. Good job. Okay. Well, I do want him to hit the hardest because his attacks, I think, are the slowest overall. Like Bacon does 2 attacks for every punch. And then a little Skippy here. Did I not cast it? There it is. Yay, round wraps. Okay. I can't be more pious, so maybe get more smart, or I'd be better off with some health. The game doesn't force you into any stat upgrades, and I think that's a good thing. Like, each class has a cap that you can hit, and there are certain restrictions. Like, you can't have certain stats over a certain point, depending on level. Intelligence will be good once I get to the point where I can use magic. Oh, and now I can rain tinkles on people. Some people pay good money for that. Oh dear, oh dear. Am I going to die? Okay. Not looking, not looking, not looking. I got an assassin bug eye. And arrowed repeatedly. Okay, so there's nothing I can do here aside from save my game. Well, south I go. I'm sure there's an NPC I missed talking to. As a result, I can't advance the plot somewhat. Yeah. That's really bad for business, though. You think from a merchant city they'd, you know, understand, uh, like, you know, a free trade market. You know, let some people in. Let them buy your products and advertise for them. Maybe give some stuff away for free. I don't know. You got the legendary sword Excalibur? I'll take 3 of those. I'll tell everyone where I got it, over in Bazell. And it'll just be swarming with people wanting to buy various swords and junk. Various Swords and Junk is the name of my Iron and Wine cover band. We're terrible. Do your thing. Yeah. Yep. Okay. One of the things I really like about this game, like the combat, at least the AI, is somewhat intuitive. So if the character you're controlling doesn't have their special charged up, you can still press the B button if another character does to get them to perform theirs. And if that doesn't seem like enough control, you can hit the L or R button to switch who you're controlling. And then you can do all sorts of things from there. It's like, for a sequel to arguably one of the best multiplayer games on the Super Nintendo, this one has a very good single player experience. And I can only imagine it'd be at least as a 2-player game, you know? Have someone who's like, alright, you focus on punching, I'm gonna focus on not punching. I'll just switch out and have someone be the backup healer. But no, not I. I will be the healer. I will be the healer in the funny hat with not enough height. I will be the half elf, half flail. What we got? Open. Yeah, chocolate. Just throw a dart at me. I didn't even do anything. I like the game has a little alarm, let you know, hey, you're gonna die, without telling you you're gonna die. Maybe there's an NPC that only comes out at night. If that's the case, I'll stay at the inn. I mean, so far, whenever I felt stuck in this game, I just rested in and come back out at night. I do not have Overwatch. I've heard nothing but good things about it. I don't know if my little Lappy would be able to run it. I don't know. It's not something I'm uninterested in, at least. I think the character designs are pretty great. I've only been playing for like 2 hours. That's not bad. Okay, what about this guy? I talked with him, right? Oh, hey, this guy said the same thing last time. Hey girl, how you living? Uh-huh. Dwarves live in the cleft of the earth. Okay, I get that. What you say? Something about Bizel turning people away. I understand that. Golden Road, bunch of merchants, bunch of monsters. Merchants and monsters would be a cool name for a game. Like a D&D campaign where everyone's just trying to sell something to something else. But monsters just get in the way. Hey, what's this girl's story? You got blue hair? Oh, bonsoir. Okay. Fine, talk to me, boy. Ultra gorgeous turbo cannon too. Thing needs gunpowder? Okay. I need gunpowder then. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's well, how about the guy who tells me to go to Forcena? Because I can't do that anymore. You look like you're just set to give me some exposition. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, back through the Golden Road for like the 9th time already. It's all good though. Fighting at night is good because bacon powers up. And everyone likes bacon at night. I think bacon in the morning's good. Fight at night. Alright, alright. You know, I initially considered playing Illusion of Gaia. But, yeah, I'm not too familiar with that game. Like, I own it. I have it. But, I don't know. I got thinking about my whole game library. Like, what games do I like that I haven't played in a while? Alright, Ogre Box. Ogre Box, let's do this. It's level 7. Last time I fought one of these, it was level 1. I'm hitting it for not a lot of damage. Up. 8 experience. Let's fight another Ogre Box. Maybe. I was just kidding. Whatever. 8 experience a pop. Get wrecked. I'm just going to stand back here and not punch things. Another box. Let's go for 3. Going for 3. I don't think there's an Ogre Box in this rotation, so get smoked. I think that was the worst one I could get out of that as far as traps go. The thief character can get upgraded to a ranger, and all the ranger skills are the same as the traps that unlock through treasure chests. They're not great, but he also gets these ranger skills that are like fairly amazing. Blam blam. Alright. Let's fight another ogre box. No. Oh, darn. I just got... Okay. What does that thing do? Poison damage. Figures as much. Ow. Just threw a dart at my bacon. Okay, so can't do strength, can't do vitality. Only other option really on this one's agility, which makes sense because he's a wolf. Bacon caught up pretty fast. So, right. What we know now is the cleft of the earth is home of the dwarves. And that the entrance is somewhere near the opening to the cave with a bridge. Based solely on this knowledge, we're going to go back through the Golden Road yet again. I'm going to get into that cave, going to find those dwarves, they're going to give us that gunpowder, I'm going to blow myself up, and in doing so, get to Forsena so I can talk to King Richard. Or BB King. Lil Richard. I'm going to talk to a guy. What will I do? Anytime the game asks what will you do, the answer is always to use an elemental spirit, and it's usually the last one you got. So, yeah, this particular rock is an optical illusion, and because that's how light works, but you just change an angle and it makes a door. Voila. Magic. And from here we press onward. Down, down, down into the land of the dwarves. Okay. Which way do I go? Oh. I knew that. Low conspicuous lack of enemies. Okay, these guys don't say lolly ho, that's weird. Okay. Okay, Watts is in the item shop. Let's go here first though. Weapon shop. Dwarves probably make the best weapons, right? Gladius, the ball and chain. The old ball and chain. And I'm gonna try to collect all the weapons in this one and not sell anything too, because that's how I roll. Okay. Well, time to equip more stuff. Become more strong. Priest robe. Bowl and chain. The onsword becomes the gladius. And the bezant mail. And then last but certainly not least, Bacon gets some needles and a fur vest. If your bacon's not covered in fur, you're doing it wrong. And we go to the item shop. This guy must be Watts, right? Oh, Something at the end of a tunnel. Go right at the edge of the village. Anyway, welcome. Yeah, one of them. So let's buy 2 of these. So every chance I get to buy 2 of those, I'm going to buy 2 of those. If I ever need more than 3 on a boss fight, I'll have to backtrack. Okay. Hey, don't hit me. He wasn't working when I walked in the first time, right? It's not working now. I think old buddy there is just trying to take a break. Man, dwarves, why do you need so much money? You mine raw materials out of the earth itself. Alright. Excuse me. Head out this village. Go to the right. Boom. And they were never heard from again. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. They already get the best beards. They get the best tools. They get the best ore. They make the best stuff. They make the best stuff. Like, they know it. They know their craftsmanship is second to none. They get cool hats. They sing songs about highs and hoes. And yet, they still overcharge on everything. Oh, you want to sleep in our bed of hay? They can afford better stuff than hay. They just prefer it. Like, oh, that guy just exploded into goo, but he was goo. It's gross. It's a gross way to live, guy. Let's go back the way we came, because there was a dwarf guy over here. Oh, good. It's Watts. 50,000 Luke. Great. Oh. Tremors. Tremors 2? Are there giant worms? Yo, yo. Dude, I need to know if I'm about to fight a giant worm. Alright, that's 3 down. I'm just going to hold this button for a second and auto battle. Oh dear. Well. That's not so bad. I got a very strong party. I mean, it's essentially just like white mage, fighter, monk, but it works. I must go deeper. Okay, so there's an enemy past this wall that I didn't realize was not a wall. Mole bears. Look at them. They're so cute. Okay, strength can't go any higher yet, so vitality. Oh no. Am I getting tired? That's not good. I leveled up. Sweet. Higher spirit's good because better heals. Higher intelligence is good because better magic, but I don't get any magic yet, so spirit. So right now I'm just a heal cannon. Okay, that probably leads down. So if I go around... Oh, I woke up the Gablin. And the Gablin Lord. Oh no. Oh no, guys. Beat them up before they use their hammers. Rope. Okay, this is clearly the path forward. I have to go around, and I can't open that. It's gonna haunt me forever. So I gotta go this way, to go up, to go back around the other way. They're little Sanics. Oh. Does agility affect hit rate, I wonder? They're just a bunch of little Sanics. They go fast because they gotta. Let's go down. Yeah, there we go. Well, really, all cows are enemies. How's that not a transitive property of enemies? I mean, it's not like in Mortal Kombat where you punch somebody and they lose like 9 skulls and like 32 rib cages. And every other bone's just a femur. Like, that never made any sense. Brutality. I don't understand. You beat that guy so hard, several of his skeletons came out. Okay, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Before I go, give Bacon some candy. Candied bacon. Give Jif some bacon. There we go. And storage is topped out for round drops because I've already got a bunch. Oh, quiet. No music. Sure hope I don't have to fight a boss suddenly. Okay, later, Wats. But now I'm trapped. You jerk. The Jewel Eater. Anyway. Oh, he's gonna do something terrible. I think. Oh. Diamond missile. Oh, this is bad. Jiff, you get a thing? Sir Jiff. Skippy, you also get a thing. Everybody gets a candy. Tastes like chicken. If chicken was a candy. Oh, I should just keep wailing on him until he stops guarding. Obviously. Why are you beating on my bacon? Oh. Gonna see a lot more misses. This is bad. This is bad for bacon. Everyone else has enough health, I think, to get by. Famous last words. Bacon, why are you taking so many hits, dog? And I didn't mean that in a derogatory sense, because you're like a wolf person. I mean it in a more colloquial, acceptable way. You know, I may even stream the Final Fantasy V 4-job Fiesta this year. Last year was my first time completing it, second time participating. But this year I'm equipped to stream it, and I've got it on Game Boy Advance, and I've got it on PlayStation Network, and I also own the incredibly more inferior Steam version because it was like $1, and I still feel like I got just a little ripped off on that because it's a port of the iOS version. Don't play the iOS version, Android version of Final Fantasy games. You're gonna have a bad time if you do. Like, you might find some enjoyment in there, but it's buried between a less intuitive user interface. Oh, this is bad. I think Skippy got it. Oh. Fine. Time to use the magic. Jiff's a little above half, but oh, dude, FF5 on GBA is probably the best iteration of it. They added 3 jobs. They added, I think it was 1 or 2 dungeons they added here. Okay, there we go. This boss is done. If you pay attention to his sprite there, it's basically the same kind of thing they did with that game. What was it? Balls 3D or whatever, where all the fighters were just helix-styled floating ball people. Uh, Rather than making one big, complicated to animate sprite, they made fewer ones with parts. And they did that quite a bit on other bosses in this game too. Hey, it's Gnome. Look at him, just jumping around, being a jolly old fella, chilling with the dwarves. I mean, I've got let's see, I have Final Fantasy. Actually, yeah, I have every Final Fantasy that was released on Game Boy Advance, um, including Tactics. Well, Tactics Advance, because they didn't stray into all those weird spin-offs till the DS and 3DS. Got gnome power. Now, if only I could get gunpowder. Can I have some free gunpowder? Pays to know people. He's gonna give me some magic rope. Get me on out of there. Alright, save. I've made quite a bit of progress already. Considering I spent 20 minutes in the first area, like trying to get out of a castle. Castles are hard. People just need to live in a hole in the ground with a single door and maybe a window and no furniture. And if something's interactive, it needs to be like a bright orange color to let me know that I need to fight it or target it. And if there's an item in it, it needs to be sparkly. It's cool. I only went in like 22 circles or so before realizing I just needed to sleep so I could go out at night. That was probably in a dialogue box that I glazed over. Probably when she was talking with Mick about giving him a spanking. I picked up on that. I didn't pick up on the, hey, I'm going to take you out through the terrace and let you go leave that way with my secret escape route. Probably said something about going out at night. If that were the case, that intro would have been like 2 minutes. But it's fine now. I've got gunpowder. I got a hair dryer. I got hair. Whoa, what hit me so hard? Or was I just not paying attention to health at this point? Oh well, I'm at the end of the road. So let's save at the inn. That'll heal us up and restore our MP. And all the cool stuff happens at night, so we're gonna leave at night. We'll take the cannon, obviously. Everyone has different snoring animations. Do you guys know about the Final Fantasy V 4-Top Fiesta? It's like that game. That game's great. Just get that out of the way. But there's an organization set up with Child's Play. They do donations for people who do pledges. Hold on, let me see if I can't get a link up there. Yeah, there we go. Registration isn't open yet. I believe it's like the weekend after MomoCon. Um, oh, they don't explain it. Or blah, 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 where they got it. There we go. The site's not the best thing to navigate, but if you go to here, they've got their FAQ, and there are different commands all done through Twitter. But with it not even being in registration yet, they're currently down. You'd have to tweet them directly at their bot, GilgaBot. And basically, you register for a run through the game, and you pledge a certain amount for like each crystal or a game completion. And all the proceeds go to Child's Play. It's pretty dope. This will be my third year doing it. Last year I did a Chaos run. Yeah, as a but I also took the Berserker Risk, where typically Berserkers are limited to, like, you'll get one per team in a normal run, because you'll just get one class from each crystal in game. And Berserker's only in one crystal. But you take the Berserker Risk, you run that chance of getting a Berserker instead of the job. And let's just say in this playthrough of the game, Berserkers are hard to use because they attack automatically. And the more you have on your party, the less they get variety. And variety is a really good thing in this game. Well, in FF5. Last year, I managed to complete the run with 2 Berserkers, a Monk, and a Mystic Knight. I didn't have any healers. So I got to find enemies that would drop elixirs, and that took a few days. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do for tonight, because I'm starting to get tired. I had a really long day. Power was out at work when I got there, so I got to travel home the long way, which took an extra half hour each trip, because I can't navigate. I think you observed me on stream. You'll realize I really can't navigate. Only to work at a different store until they called me to let me know the power was back on at my home store. Now I'll advance to 4 cent at least. Yeah, they tell me my power's back on, so I head out and I work that way, and no one else showed up for work. So I had 2 hours to do a full day of 3 people's worth of work. I'm not saying it got done in time, but I am saying I stayed an extra 45 minutes so the work got done, so people didn't have to suffer as much tomorrow. Spikes. Ow. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough. I made it, though. I survived, and I have Monday off. So I will probably be streaming this tomorrow. Oh. How do I... I'm probably most definitely streaming this tomorrow. And for sure earlier than what I started. It's just... I wanted it to be quiet enough, and... yeah. It's definitely quiet enough. And since I'm not going to be at work tomorrow, I'll be here. So once I take care of all my business around these parts, I should do just fine to, you know, get some real work done. You know, play some video games on the internet. Okay, so from here I go this way, and it's going to take me back over to this side, and this side will let me go north. And north is probably the right way, if memory serves, and it always does. Yeah, my typical work commute is about 12 minutes. Today, just driving to and from work, because I did that, well, 2.5 times full, like from home and back. I did that, it took an hour and a half. Serious music? Serious music. Oh, Altena invaded here, but they were supposed to be heading to Bizel. Or is it because Forsen is connected to Bizel by sea or something? Oh, this situation just got pretty intense. Just sleepy. Oh. Well, let's go save King Richard. Yeah, I could probably get a class change tomorrow if I play about the same amount I've already done. Okay, okay. Now, I know... I don't think it's here that I do that fight. Pretty sure that's later in game. Alright, onward. Hey, machine golems are back. And they're still the worst. Hit mechanics. I just punched an entire story down. But I'm thinking for my FF5 run for this year, I'm going to do a true chaos run. The difference between true chaos and regular chaos is the jobs assigned can include like the mime job, which is well, it's a secret job in the first one, but you can still get it. But you get it at like the end of the game. Freelancer can be one of them, which Freelancer, the perk is you can equip anything. The downside is you don't get any bonus skills. And they may or may not include the bonus jobs you get from Advance. I'm not 100% on that. Not quite 100p. Whoa, Skippy, why are you gonna go do that and not die and stuff? It's not cool. You should know better. Um. Okay, can't level strength, can't level vitality. Paladins use spirit, so we'll go with that. They also use swords. Int is pretty good. Strength doesn't do much for me. Vitality, maybe? Let's go vitality. Look, it's a cleric if you're dead. Oh, I've been here before. Okay, there we go. Throne room. That's what we want. Oh, not the red wizard guy. I don't think we can hit him. Nope, we can't hit him. Because if he fought you then, you wouldn't learn something and gain power, and it would make your character arc really shallow. And or you just like straight up die. A fairy? Oh yeah, this king used to fight dragons. And he just sort of shrugs that off. Eight mana stones, and each stone has an element. You know how Final Fantasy did 4 crystals, and they only got 4 elements? Well, they doubled down in this one, and it kind of works. So we got 2 spirits already, which is, you know, seemingly a quarter of the journey's already done. I've only been playing like 3 hours. There's some kind of 3-hour game, or I'm sorry, 12-hour game. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to that. Okay, so we got to take the Port and Palo, which we can get from Bizel. To get to Bizel, we got to go back to the place we came. Gonna need the Wind Spirit Gin. Okay. If only we had some kind of cannon that got us here. Oh, hey guy. Oh, it's his brother. Bonjour. Not bon voyage. Alright, so we have to come back later to do that. And I think I'm gonna do that next time. I think this is where I'm gonna cut off the plot for now. Just getting sleepy. I need to rest my head a bit. You know, come back in on the bright. Really put in some for real streaming hours then. Tomorrow. Oh hey, I forgot. This is a town that has armor. Put a pin in that. Gotta watch these guys dance and buy some equipment. Like for real though. All equipment that I own. Okay, guy. So, helmets? Oh, these are different. Alright. Oh, wrong one. I'll equip my new gear. Then call it a stream from there, because, yeah. Oh, wrong one. I also should probably eat something again, because I haven't done that in at least 3 hours. It's a shame. Where's the inn? Was it... Wait, it's on the right. Inns are on the right. Because... Oh, well this guy's selling me stuff, so I'll buy 7. 8. I'll buy 8. And then I'll buy 2 more of these. Like I said, every time I get a chance to buy 2, I'm gonna buy 2. And... 5 of these guys, and everything else is good. I need to store some items. That way I can just jump right in. Put that in storage. Gunpowder I actually don't need anymore. Like that one use was all I needed. So apparently they just needed like a little dusting, you know? Just a little taste. Just a little snacky there. On that. The Dream Sea herbs, change it from night to day and vice versa. I'll keep those in storage. I don't really have a whole lot of use of having nighttime all the time yet. Game won't get that difficult yet. But 5 magic walnuts should hold me over, since 20 MP is like 6 heal light spells. Oh no, I need 60 more look. We'll wake up at night and do the thing. But I'm gonna save the point. Got it. I'm at a decent save point. I can totally form a sentence. But yeah, that's a good stopping point. I'll pick up from here tomorrow for the reels. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for doing the things. You guys want to see my standby screen? Because it looks like that. Oh. And I broke it. Oh, that's... So, greatest of graphics. Right, wait for it. Right over there. Right through here. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and good night. Good night to you all. I'll be doing this again tomorrow though, so yeah. Check me out there. No Signal, as you know, #1 seller. But yeah. See you tomorrow.